trade you for anything.
Let's go.
Calm down. Who's been taken?
The invaders took our house. Down the road. My wife is there. With my son.
You left your family behind?
What choice did I have? I'm no warrior.
I'll help them. Stay here.
Бари! За тэки! Хоолойч нь огтлноос! Beach bus! Тийм бол яах вэ? Тэнд нэг юм хөдөлсөн.
Яасан бэ?
Энд алга.
Bill, oh no!
Чи харгу. Чи юу боллоо? Бари. Тэмээ.
Yuzo should be in the cemetery.
How long's it been since Shinzo left? Long enough to scout the fort. He should be back any moment now.
Good. You're here.
You ready to steal some food for us?
Is this everyone?
Just the men who can fight worth a damn. The rest are too hungry or sick.
Let's hope we're enough to raid the fort.
There's a better chance of seeing cherry blossoms in winter than getting that food.
There's always a way.
Preferably one that doesn't kill half my men. My scout's back. Come on.
A lot of men inside, and a signal at the top of the tower.
If they call reinforcements from the bay, we'll be trapped. They'll cut us to pieces.
Find a place to watch for me. Once they destroy their signal, attack.
They'll kill you.
If they do, avenge me. And take their food.
That's not funny.
Watch the tower for my signal.
Here, you.
Need to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier. It's time, Yuzo.
Kill them all!
Die, you ugly bastards!
That's the last of them.
Look around.
Nothing here. Nothing over here. Let's get your men something to eat.
Where's all the food?
I didn't see any in the tower. Did you find anything?
Just a stack of Mongol papers on a dead officer.
Let me see.
You read Mongolian?
If it's in Chinese, I can make out some of it.
Since when?
Since I had to read Sun Tzu. This was only a temporary depot. They're taking everything. Offshore.
The boats are in the bay. We'll never get out to them.
You got in here.
You're crazy. What did you have in mind?
Let's see what we're up against. The Mongols have small boats on the beach.
We could steal one, but we'd have to cut through their army.
Too many barriers and archers. A frontal attack would be suicide.
I want my men far away from the enemy's line.
Flaming arrow might set off those explosives.
That will get their attention. But we need them to look away from the beach.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal a boat.
All right, men. They don't know we took the fort, so they'll be waiting for reinforcements that aren't coming. Keep them busy long enough for us to steal a boat. Then retreat into the forest. Look for my torch. That's your signal to attack.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard you.
Look at that fire!
This wasn't the plan, Jin. There's no time to fight. We need to get to that boat.
We need to move quickly. Take an oar.
Can't believe no one tried to sink us.
Your men distracted the ship's crew, too.
Look around for the food.
Nothing. I never knew our duel bothered you so much.
Now you do.
No food here. You should have told me earlier.
Life took us in different directions. It was a long time ago.
No luck. Any sign of food?
Not here. Maybe on the next ship. Hear that? Sounds like 4 or 5 guys.
No way around. Surprise them.
Greetings!
Nice ship.
We have to move fast.
Did you? Gave it to my men. Guess we do it the hard way then.
More Mongols. Take them.
If the food isn't here, it has to be on the other ship.
You search here. I'll take the other.
Be careful.
Bavgagar bu urul geçilsindi. Huy! Sagin!
No sign of any fruit what's in here. These look like battle plans. Better go find Ryuzo. There has to be something.
Watch it, ready!
All the fruit they've stolen from us. Ryuzo.
To me!
Thank you. I would have had that Mongol if you hadn't shown up.
I know.
Did you see how big he was? That's where all our food went.
Bastards! They're burning our food!
Ryuzo, you have to go. Can you swim?
I have to. Jump! But...
Let's get out of sight. They're still hunting us.
That's a good hiding spot ahead. I promised my men I'd feed them, and I'm going back empty-handed.
We'll find another way.
But how many will I lose before then?
I found something that might help. Mongol battle plans.
Do they show supply lines?
One page has a map. It's a start.
Hand it over.
We do this together.
You've got your own problems, and I am the leader. I need this, Jin.
And I'll need you at Castle Canada.
You'll have me.
Don't let them see you coming.
Just like you.
Good Nobu. Let's go, Nobu! I should see if Yuna has any news.
We all know you're the people. Come back.
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in the samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You were looking for warriors to help save your uncle. Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it. Thank you for your patience, my lord.
The katana of Clan Sakai. An exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique. As recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
You have my thanks.
An honor to serve you, my lord.
An iron hook with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb walls. Swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. I call it a Kaginawa.
It's perfect. I'm in your debt.
No. It's a gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Thank you, Taka.
Jin! Where are you?
Ryuzo?
Jin! Jin Sakai! Anyone seen a samurai? I know you're here!
Your sword arm protects us all.
I've been looking all over for you.
The Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I was counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
Jin, if we don't do something, my men are dead, and your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatate.
All right, Ryuzo. Let's see what we can do. You said they're in cages near Fort Yatate. Where exactly?
The cages are actually inside the fort.
At the top of a cliff. How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way. How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
Ah, the one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
At Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we sparred, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like me. Almost broke my arm.
If I'd gone easy on you, everyone would have known.
You were trying to kill me.
I couldn't let myself be defeated
By a lonely Ronin?
That's not what I meant.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have. Someone in Komatsu called you the Ghost. Was Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
Where's Hiro and Shinzo?
They left. And they're not coming back.
Cowards! Running off. After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men. I've worked with less.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger. But never this.
They're weak. It's not your fault.
Anyone else want to leave? It'll be dark soon. Ready to ride to Fort Yatate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Straw hats! Ride!
Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan? You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't fall.
Can't jump that gap. Taka says his hook will support my weight. It worked. I'm starting to like this hook. Should be able to swing myself across. Taka, I owe you. Need to find Ryuzo's men. They really are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
Ternikali.
He sent me.
I knew he wouldn't leave us.
What? How? Get ready to fight.
Lead the way.
Lord Sakai,
Glad you're all right.
I'm better now. They'll kill me! Please!
Help!
They'll kill me! Please!
Help!
Ой! Өнөөгч хардаа!
alarm and get Ryuzo in here. All right, Ryuzo, we're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
This is it! Fight for your freedom! This is it! Fight for your freedom! It's too much! Help! Help! It's too much! Help!
They'll kill me! Please! They'll kill me! Please!
Here's Ryuzo!
Yeah! I knew you wouldn't forget us!
We placed bets. How long would it take you to free us? I lost.
Hope you brought some sake. You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too. No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Maybe they expected something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet Yuna in Komatsu.